I'm Miss Yanez. I teach at Wilson Christian Academy. I teach middle school and high school students. I became a teacher because God always gave me a desire to teach when I was a little girl. Later on, people discouraged me from being a teacher for different reasons, mostly because they don't make a lot of money or whatever. But the desire was always there. I claimed to want to be an engineer, and then after I got saved, the Lord directed me to go to Bible college, and at Bible college is when I was convicted about using that desire to teach in a Christian school. I started off going to a secular school. When I graduated from high school, I went to New Mexico Tech, and went there for applied mathematics. And then it was my second year of college that I transferred to West Coast Baptist College, and I got a bachelor's in religious education with an emphasis in math and business. This is my 5th year teaching. This year I teach the 6th through the 10th grade. I don't teach 8th graders or 9th graders. I have a couple of juniors, and I teach math, Spanish, Bible, and an English class. I love to teach math. The Lord has given me a desire and a love for math. I got a job out of college to teach at a Christian school in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where my family is. And at the end of that year, I was praying about the Lord's direction and leading for the following year. An opportunity arose to visit Wilson as some friends were moving down here. I was very impressed with the school, very impressed with Tabernacle Baptist Church, and the Lord really directed my heart towards just wanting to teach here. And He met that desire with an opportunity, and I believe it was God's will after much prayer and after much counsel, and very quickly decided to come and teach, specifically at Wilson Christian Academy. I've learned to be completely dependent upon God. There are some times where God gives you an ability or maybe a desire to do something, and we can think that we can do it on our own, that we're able to do it all by ourselves. But God has taught me that even when you feel confident in something, He brings something into your life to make you completely dependent on Him. I need to be compassionate towards others, specifically my students. He's taught me that every one of them has a different walk in life. Every one of them has different situations. And a student may act a certain way, not always because, it's a content of their character, but rather something that they're dealing with or going through. And so the Lord has really taught me to be patient and loving people despite of the way they act. The students, that's my favorite. Wilson Christian is a special place, and God has chosen to put His hand upon Wilson Christian Academy. I've thought long and hard about why Wilson Christian. I think it's the prayers of the people that have come through here, whether it's somebody who's a graduate, somebody who just loves the school, a parent. And I believe it's the prayers of those who are here serving. We just completely depend on God, and we give God glory. And I just love that God's hand is here, and it's evidently here. You can see Him at work, whether it's a new building that we're building, or numbers growing, or through this time of the pandemic where God has protected us. It's just the prayers of God's people and the faithfulness to His work. I would tell that student to remember that somebody needs you to make it. Whether it's somebody who you're going to reach on a mission field, or whether it's a child that you're going to have one day, or whether it's a classmate who's going through something and looks to you. Someone needs you to make it.